Man, I don't want to make this video, but somebody's got to say it. There's a moment, and every man hits it eventually, where you catch yourself acting just like your father. And boy, does that stop you cold. Men spend their whole lives saying, I'll never be like him. But look, the stuff you grew up around doesn't disappear just because you hate it. It hides in your tone. It hides in the way you shut down, in the way that you snap when you're overwhelmed, in the habits you swore you'd never repeat. And it sneaks out on the people who deserve better. Your kids, your partner, the ones that you're trying to protect from the same childhood you survived. That's the part that stings the most. Not that you're like him, but that you didn't even notice it happening. There was a moment where my daughter asked me something when I was extremely stressed. Nothing big, just, a kid being a kid. And I heard myself answer her in a tone that wasn't mine. It was his. Sharp, short, cold in a way I didn't mean at all. She looked at me, confused. Not scared, just confused. And sometimes that hits harder than a punch. Because in that second, I felt the past trying to run my future. Trying to bleed into this little person I'd die to protect. I remember stepping away and leaning on the counter and just thinking, no, not this. Not her. Not this cycle. And that quiet promise, the one that I made to myself in that kitchen, became the line I refuse to cross now. So here's something you can try tonight, and it might sting, but think of one behavior you hated growing up. Then watch for where it shows up in you. This is not to shame yourself, but to catch it, to choke it off before it spreads. Breaking the cycle doesn't happen on birthdays or big speeches. It happens in the tiny moments where you choose a different tone, a different response, a different ending than the one that you were handed. That's how a man rewrites his entire bloodline. Quiet, slow, on purpose, from underrated to undeniable.